women are more likely to be killed by someone they know.
True.
Their husband, their boyfriend, their partner. Pregnancy also represents a particularly vulnerable time for women. 1 in 4 women worldwide is abused while pregnant, and many women report that abuse started or escalated while they were pregnant. 63% of all women who are murdered by an intimate partner. And murder is the leading cause of death of pregnant and postpartum women. That accounts for 31% of all maternal deaths. So just to understand the scope across the entirety of our world. So this isn't just a Vincentian problem, it's a global problem. In terms of what it looks like in our region and in our country, we have a culture of silence around gender-based abuse and violence. And that silence is driven by shame, by fear, and that affects our reporting rates and even the data that we have about how big the problem is. For example, our cultural tolerance of sexual infidelity among men, the assumption that hostility and aggression are an acceptable part of masculinity, or the persistence of the belief that women and girls bring trouble onto themselves because of how they dress or how they behave. This creates environments where discrepancies of power can flourish, and where violence toward women and children doesn't just go unpunished, it's normalized. So within the social institutions that we spend our lives in, there are many people who have power over others and who are tasked with making decisions over those people's lives. And those persons may be functioning with these unequal ideas, with these gender unbalanced ideas. So in order to eliminate gender-based violence, we have to question those beliefs from those persons and also within ourselves. Because we have to accept that we may be contributing to the circumstances that make such violence possible and the socialization